guys? I'm back in Maryland hunting. Caleb and I are hunting the traditional hunt weekend here. It's the final weekend of the whole year to hunt deer, and we both have a buck tag and a doe tag yet. I came down last night and hunted a power line that I thought I might see some deer at, but I ended up getting skunked. But we're gonna do some little light pushes to each other. There's only two of us, so we can't get too crazy, but I'm gonna walk down this ridge, and when he texts me and says he's ready, I'm gonna walk it out, and if I can sneak up on some, good deal. If I bump him to him, that's good too. Let's see what we can get into. Just scared a whole herd of deer. I really hope they go down to Caleb.
Was circling me 5 yards away.
I had
and all of them other deer just stood down here in this creek bottom. I was up on the side of that.
I'll show you on Onyx what happened.
And they all went back up.
Right here, look. I came down here.
Can you turn that up a little bit?
Wait, brightness.
Yeah. I can barely even see it.
So I came down here, and I got to that ridge, and I could hear him coming.
Yeah, you see that ridge? That's
So
where
I
we
peeked,
had our cell cam.
I peeked my head up over. Right there's a deer marching straight at me.
They were coming towards you?
Marching straight at me. I'm like, oh boy. So I could have shot him, but I crouched down to try to get the camera set up, and I hear stand up. I just see him. Like, man, that camera cost me them ones. But they went down in here. So you're telling me they went down?
They could easily came down and just circled right.
They went down in that
over
deep
that ridge.
hollow and back up? I think them ones went down into that hollow. I think these were different deer down here. They probably winded me. That wind was hitting me in the back of the neck the whole time.
Yeah. They're supposed to be.
I know. I'm just telling you. They probably
when
winded me.
they came in and stood there, it hit me right in the back of the neck, and that's
It
why
was
they took
swirling.
off.
Most of the time when I was walking down this ridge, it was blowing down to my right, and then it started hitting me in the back of the neck.
Yeah, that's how mine was. And that stupid fawn was from here to that creek away. Just.
You didn't want to shoot it. You didn't want to. You didn't want to shoot a fawn.
Dude, it was so easy.
I don't blame you there.
Of course the fawn runs right to me, and the rest of them.
How deep does it go? This is retarded. I'm already wet. Yep. Yep. That's awesome. Wet boots.
Wet boots, dry feet.
Caleb's gonna push one to me now. We basically just hopped the ridge over from the first ridge that we drove because a bunch of deer dumped into this spot. But it's kind of hard to see in here. It gets really thick. But I'm watching the point of this ridge. It kind of makes a saddle with the hollows here. So I think if they want to cross over, they're gonna want to do it here. Plus, I should be able to hear the deer running if they go down in the hollows and at least try to run over and get a shot quick.
How them deer didn't come straight down the pipe?
Where'd they go?
Well, they kicked them off of a tiny little finger up there, like
They came down this hollow.
Like at most, like 250 yards from you, and they came straight down the ravine. They must have cut hard and went up over the top of there.
Right back where we just, that
Yeah.
thick hollow, I bet
Yeah.
you. I guess that's probably what we have to do next.
My gun didn't go off.
You're a liar.
I
dude.
promise.
You tried to shoot one.
Yeah.
Why didn't it go off?
I don't know. I'm about to try to shoot it again because I ain't carrying around if it ain't gonna go off.
How do you have a percussion cap and it won't go off? Get it down to the truck, we'll shoot it.
I'll shoot it right here.
You don't want to alert the deer.
They ain't gonna be scared. This thing's annoying. It came up, click. This thing, the primer
Did
went
you
off.
have a decent shot or was it a pop shot?
It was a pop shot. Literally jumped him up like 30 yards away.
They was laying down.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Awesome.
She went off.
Dude, that thing sounds like a cannon.
Why did they go off the first time?
Now I have to load it.
Do you have a pick or anything?
Okay, that got chaotic. So Caleb just did a push for me. And he had some deer running. He tried to shoot at one and his gun didn't go off. So he shot it at the truck. It's good now. But he just dropped me off. The road is right behind my shoulder, like 50 yards. And I barely walked down in here. I was getting ready to take a leak and like 20 deer took off right through this hollow. So now I'm giving him a second to get in position and we're basically pushing these deer right back to where we just pushed them from. You can see right there where the leaves are kicked up. All these deer, they've got this ridge tore up. They're eating acorns. I can see the caps laying and they were digging in the leaves. So I'm just gonna slowly still hunt my way towards Caleb and hopefully whatever I bump will go right to him. Cannot believe. There it is. I was gonna say there had to be a gun going off. I just scared a raft of them right to Caleb. I was just getting ready to tell the camera, I cannot believe I didn't hear him shoot and he just shot. Let's go. Knowing him, he probably missed, but we're having fun, you know? Maybe they'll come back to me.
There's no way I just did that, dude. Dude, it was a 100-yard shot. And it's laying there. Yeah, they ran through like 80 yards out, flying, went across the ravine, went up the other side, was standing there. I was like, I'm sending her. Shot. Deer like trotted up the hill, stood there, and then all of a sudden one blew and took off, and then I heard it down there flopping around. Dude, this is where I shot it from.
What's that?
This is where I shot it from.
It's over there.
Dude, it stopped in one opening.
Look big?
Yeah, from here.
Huh?
They all look big. I'm coming. And they flew through there. I got up on this log I was standing there, I could hear them, and then I seen the whitetails down there, and one stopped. I was like, I'm out of the center.
And it's laying down there.
I didn't see it, but
You heard it?
I heard it crash, and then one blew, and they blew and took off, and then I could hear it down there flopping around.
Dude, let's go. We're getting pretty good at this stuff. 2-person drive. 1 person driving, 1 person watching.
That was luck. Flopping around.
It should be down there, huh? See, if you're a marksman, I can smell your gun. It stinks.
Well, you better be ready with that one because I've never reloaded.
What's that?
I said you better be ready with yours because I never reloaded.
Okay. Here, take this gun and give me yours. Alright, now
I
go.
don't really want to reload till I clean it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Dude, this place is tore. Right there it is. White belly down there.
Dude, I see
No way. No way.
Let me zoom in on that sucker.
That's a big doe, dude.
I'm telling you one thing, it's not gonna be fun getting her out of there.
Dude,
Look at that white belly.
How did... Dude, that thing died 5 seconds after I shot it.
That's a buck.
No, it's not.
Spike.
No, it's not.
Yep.
You're lying.
Dude,
Dude, there's no way.
that was a heck of a shot.
It
Was
died-
it over on that bank when you
It
shot?
was on that bank.
Dude, are you kidding me?
No.
You can't hit the broadside of a barn usually. Was that offhand too?
What? Yeah.
Oh my word. Right
I
down
can't
there
hit the
she lays.
broadside of a barn with a flintlock, bud. With that, that's a different story.
Oh, I don't
She's
think you need my
definitely
gun.
done. I don't think I'll need this. Can you tell me how I hit that thing perfect like that from that far away? That is a cow.
Big old Maryland doe.
Is that a cow or is
Where'd
that a
you
cow?
hit her at?
Right there. It's right here somewhere. Oh, I thought I seen the hole.
We'll find it eventually.
It had to have smoked it as fast as that thing went down.
It ain't as big as the Ohio one, but the deer down here ain't as big. You ready to drag this thing out? Thanks, old girl. You can probably flip her over and turn that up.
Is that thing big or is that thing big?
It's a big old deer. You gotta get that joker up there. Because Caleb likes to shoot him in ravines.
Yep.
Oh guys, we've been working hard. The last drive that Caleb pushed to me didn't produce any deer. But we're gonna keep going. I got a little bit of a hike here to get up in this hollow. And this was a spot where Caleb and I hunted with our bows. Or I'm sorry, we actually came in here with inlines. And had just too many hunters around us, but there were definitely deer in there. We saw the hunters chasing them off. I'm gonna walk across this sketchy little bridge and get up in my hollow. Caleb just got done pushing that ridge out to me, and He had 7 deer standing there staring at him at like 30 yards. And they trotted through this hollow I'm in now and up on this ridge to my right. But he's going to walk this ridge out that they ran up on, and we're going to hope that they come right back down through this hollow again to go back to the ridge that he originally scared them off of. Seems like these deer all day have been making circles around us. The deer that Caleb killed, we killed within 100 yards of where I originally jumped them all in the first place. I've got a big area to cover here, so I'm going to keep my eyes peeled, and hopefully he can bump those does back into me. He said they didn't seem like they were real scared. They kind of just trotted away from him, almost that kind of stupid. Matt? 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 Wow, that happened fast. I'm pretty sure I saw that deer kick. I could not get them stupid things to stop for the life of me. Finally, one stopped clean over on the other bank. And I swear I saw her mule kick like I hit her. Man, that got stupid quick. I think I'm gonna send Caleb over there when he gets here to see if I hit that thing. That deer was just standing there the whole time I reloaded. Caleb came down the hill and it took off running. I think I hit one. All the way over on that bank. It mule kicked.
Run down through here?
No, behind me, dude. I didn't even have time to turn that camera on. I just hit the GoPro quick.
Dude.
There was a whole raft of them. There was one standing right there staring at me when you walked
came
down.
down through here. You should have seen him, heard how many went towards the honey hole.
Dude,
Everywhere.
when you came in here, like when you came up here, there was one standing right there staring at me. And I'm just reloading. I'm like, I can't shoot again because I'm pretty sure I hit that one. It mule kicked. Can I send you over there to look for blood and I stay here? Listen, I'll show you. You see the white oak over there?
White oak.
The big white oak?
Right in the middle?
Yeah. Walk over by that. It's going to be to the left of it, but I'll try to guide you.
You should have nailed that. If I hit mine, you should have nailed it.
Dude, mine was offhand though.
Same. Whole woods exploded up there. They were right where my waypoint was at.
Was all the way over on that bank. Over there. Right in there somewhere. Hopefully he sees blood. Hit her. Guys, I'm must suck at shooting. Caleb shot his deer, hit 130 yards, and it didn't make it up the hill. I'm left with a pile of hair and a few drops of blood, and that's it. Iron sights, man. Oh, guys, darkness is coming pretty quick. We're gonna do one last quick push here. Caleb and I are thinking that I hit that deer low in the brisket, barely grazed it. And we tracked her for a long ways. She was going up ridges, down hollows. Wasn't even acting like she was hurt. I still never like to hit him and not find him, but I'm pretty convinced that she's gonna be just fine. Yeah. Did you just come down that hollow? Dude, I heard that and I was pointing my camera at it. I thought it was a deer. I was getting pumped up. Alright. False alarm. It was just Caleb. That's gonna do it for this video. Definitely had some action today. Seems like Caleb and I can really get some deer moving with these one-on-one drives. Just one guy walking, one guy watching. I think we're going to come back down here tomorrow. It's the last day of the entire year that we can hunt deer, so I'm sure we'll be down here. And I'll catch you guys then.